want to start right out with your channeled messages. All right, immediately, what I have for you is you will find your true paradise with childlike faith. You will find your true paradise with childlike faith. Okay, so it's about kind of clearing your mind, letting go of preconceived notions, ideals, old ways of thinking, and just kind of letting go and being that of a child, where you're free, where you don't have preconceived notions, where you are free of prejudice and you're open to what the universe has for you in terms of guidance and lessons and all of those things. So finding your paradise will be through a childlike faith. I'm also getting the year 2011. Okay, 2011 is very important for someone. It could be significant to someone. 2011 does reduce to the number 4, so that could be someone's life path number, or destiny number. What else? I'm getting the energy here, and mind you, this could definitely be channel messages for you or someone that you're connected to, but I'm getting the energy of standards, okay? About having to rise to meet someone where they are. Having to rise and meet someone where they are. It's not about bringing something down to meet you. Sometimes you have to elevate in order to get where someone else is. But that should be part of your own journey. I'm also getting the energy here of loving yourself, okay? Self-love could be very important, or this could be something that someone else is working through that you are connected with energetically. There's a lot of reflection that's going to be happening for a lot of my Virgos during this period. A lot of reflecting on yourself, reflecting on your views, reflecting on your beliefs, and reflection could definitely be mirroring. So there could be something to do with some type of spiritual connection here as well. I'm seeing clouds, so there could be a period of fogginess or something that's not clear to you, something that's going to be clear to you at some point. And I'm also getting this, that it's that self-love thing again, because it's like how you see yourself is typically how you see others, or how you see the world. So working on your heart is going to help you have a different perspective or different view on someone else, or even on the whole world in general, okay? And yeah, so it's like solving the matters of your heart before trying to look outside of yourself for anything is the key. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull an oracle for you. All-knowing source, divine spirit, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful and clear, precise messages. For the collective, allow me to tap into the energy of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and bring forth the most healing and important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. My name is Akia. To all my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You all are so welcome here. I'm sending everyone peace, love, and truth. Guys, again, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, anywhere you have Virgo in your chart, this reading will be for you. And yeah, there will be a link in the description if you aren't familiar with your natal chart placements, okay? We're going to go ahead and pull an oracle here. Virgo. And use this oracle to kind of guide us through the reading. This is your overall guidance. Virgo. We have I create harmony. I create harmony. And this kind of goes right along with your channel messages about looking within to gain a different perspective on how you view others, self-love, finding your true paradise through childlike faith, is what's going to bring balance to you. Okay, I'm seeing lots of green in this card, which is like heart chakra energy, and then it looks orange is like sacral. So there could be some things that need to be looked at in terms of your passions and what drives you, sexual energy, and as well as purple, which is like the crown chakra. Okay, and just a process that's happening for a lot of you guys. Okay, this could be someone else who is kind of influencing you, that has a lot of positive energy, or someone whose vibration is really high. Okay, so that's your oracle. We're going to go ahead and read this guidance to you guys before we get into the faded overall energy for this reading. I create harmony. Let's find the numerology for this card. Number 25, which breaks down to 7, okay? And 7s are like chariot energy, you know. 7 represents the chariot, which is like Cancer energy. It could also be Sagittarius energy as well, but 7s are about creation, creativity, drive, okay? All of that really is like sacral and solar plexus energy. And you need that balance in those chakras to propel you forward in terms of forward movement, action, confidence. And 7s are a divine number because it's all about being divinely guided and backed up by the divine in your actions. So number 25 breaking down to a 7 here. I create harmony. If you search for the laws of harmony, you will find knowledge. That's an Egyptian proverb. Every sphere was believed to relate to a number, every number to a sound, and with their interplay, a cosmic symphony. Harmoniously traveling through space becomes a luminous metaphor, which can be understood and applied in relationship to I create harmony. The Hermetic principle of correspondence from the Kabbalion further elucidates the ideal as a way of understanding how correspondence works its way through the various planes of the mental, spiritual, and material universe and the realm of the metallic, mineral, vegetable, and animal life forces. Harmony can be found or created when we actively seek the relationship between realms of consciousness, matter, and mind by looking for the substance within each substance. It is the music of the matrix, if you will. In seeking to understand embodied cosmic consonants, there are several alchemical keys to keep in mind. Planets, organs, minerals, days of the week, and archetypes each have a relationship and embodied harmony of their own. For instance, the sun relates to the heart center, gold, Sunday, and infinite awareness of truth's light. The moon relates to the brain, silver, Monday, and the keen perception of the layers of reality. Mercury, which is your ruling planet, relates to the lungs, Mercury, Wednesday, and authentic expression. Okay, and so on and so on. Okay, guys, as we move through each day, archetypal, alchemical awareness can be the sheet music, okay, from which our life's lyrics emerge. The melody of the mind may manifest in this awareness, offers the opportunity to relate more deeply to time and all that exists within the spaces of the terrestrial and beyond. With these keys, new doors open, and the creative will is empowered through activation and resonance. The universal music you transmit can be experienced by all. Harmony found in your very own choir of conscious cognizance. So again, this is definitely speaking of understanding yourself on a deeper level. And in that understanding is how you understand the world outside of yourself. If you search for the laws of harmony, you will find knowledge. There's a need to evolve through knowledge, to evolve your consciousness. That's knowing thyself, finding out your birth chart, finding out your planetary alignments, and finding your true paradise, okay? And that requires faith. That requires faith. That is what's going to lift those clouds I saw as we started the reading and clear up some things that are holding you back, keeping you stagnant. And that reflection could be yourself. Okay, it's going to take looking at yourself deeply. Or this could be something that someone else that you're connected to is going through to truly find that paradise that you're seeking, Virgo. Okay, so that is your oracle. I create harmony. Okay, now, yeah, so we'll leave it at that. We're going to go ahead and pull from the Major Arcana deck and get the faded overall energy for your reading. All the decks have been pre-shuffled. Okay, Virgos, remember this reading is timeless, okay? And it is a general reading for the collective, so take what resonates, let the rest go. Don't try to make anything fit. We're dealing in masculine and feminine energies here. Don't get caught up on the genders of the cards. Remember that cross-watchers are welcome, and feel free to reverse the roles however it resonates for you and your specific storyline. Again, there will be a link in the description if you don't know your natal chart placements. That'll be really helpful to you, okay? You get overall energy, overall faded energy for my Virgos for this reading. Okay. We have strength in reverse with the sun, okay? Strength in reverse with the sun. All right, so strength card is represented by the number 9, okay? And we have the sun here, and the sun is number 17. I'm sorry, the sun is number 19, which breaks down to 10, okay? Completion energy. And right here off the bat, I am seeing Leo energy come through really, really strongly here. So Virgo, some of you guys could definitely, if you are Virgo, you probably have Leo in your chart somewhere, obviously. So could be dealing with some Leo suns here with Virgo moons or Virgo risings, but what I'm getting here for sure is a Virgo that has a Venus in Leo, Moon in Leo, or Mars in Leo, okay? And there's a battle going on here. Or you could be connected pretty closely with the Leo energy, But with a strength in reverse, there is this internal battle that's going on, and it is like battling the beast within. Okay, it's, again, in the strength card, you see the infinity sign over this woman's head, and that speaks of balance. It speaks of infinite abundance and equilibrium. It could speak of mirroring. It could speak of divine counterparts. But there is something here that is off balance, and there is a battle to control certain aspects of oneself. Wrestling with that lion to tame it. Sometimes I look at this card here and it looks like this woman is almost possessed, but there's just something that is held deep within here with the strength card in reverse. And you know, there is someone is lacking courage to move toward the sun. Someone's lacking the control or patience that's needed to continue on a path that is going to lead to enlightenment here. So there's struggle, there's some anger, there's some unresolved rage, a lot of pride is what I'm getting. A lot of pride. And I feel as though someone is like battling with two different sides. Someone is very much aware of something that is very positive for their life. With the sun here upright, the sun is one of the most positive and most powerful cards in the deck. Obviously the sun is creation. It's what sustains us. It radiates life. It's healing. It's joy, success. But there's something that someone is trying to overcome certain obstacles to get here. It's right within their reach, but there's a resistance here. There's a struggle. There's something that someone is not letting go of that's preventing the sun from shining on them, okay? Someone may feel even that they don't deserve the sun. They don't deserve the light to be shown upon them. So again, there's a struggle. There's even some pride issues going on here. But ultimately, this is good energy, okay? The sun is here. And the sun is waiting. There's nothing that you could ever do to believe that you don't deserve this connection to the divine, to what nourishes you. Consciousness is knowing that you are God, that you are connected to source, and everything is God, the universe, and that the universe is you. And there is some type of disconnection here. But ultimately, I do see a light at the end of the tunnel. This could be in relation to like a purpose, someone's journey, someone's family connections, or a relationship. This could be some type of struggle with balancing masculine and feminine energies. But right now here I'm seeing possibly something to do with masculine energy or the patriarch. or a father figure. So we're going to leave it at that. Since the Strength card in reverse came out first, we'll leave this as the forefront, because we do have this sun here that is there. Somehow someone needs the strength to see it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. There you are, Virgo, showing up for your reading. Okay, I do feel like a lot of you are really in this period of going within. Okay, going within, and that's what the channel messages are all about. You know, going within to find your true paradise, having faith to really let yourself go. And there's a lot of clouds that you're trying to see through, but you're not going to be able to see anything outside of yourself until you deal with what's inside of yourself. So the Hermit card, that's your card, Virgo. So here you are showing up for your reading. This was on the bottom of the deck, so it's there. It's the energy that's there. It's what you need to do. Some of you are doing that. Some of you are realizing that you have to do this, that you can't avoid looking at yourself any longer. So again, the Hermit, it's always about solitude, taking time to really go within, trusting your intuition, and kind of looking at what's gotten you to this space right now, what's gotten you to this space and time, your past choices, seeking guidance, seeking answers to the great big questions of creation, and just seeing that light, seeking that light out of a dark space. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pull a oracle from the spirit of lightness and dark and light, and just to get the overall energy surrounding these energies. Get some more insight on what's surrounding these energies. A lot of Virgos are just taking a time out for yourself. Like, again, I think some of you are very successful at this period, at this time. You have done a lot of work. You have been enjoying what it is that you have put a lot of work and effort into. Okay, and some of you have been very successful at what you have created, because with the sun, I'm getting creation. Okay, I'm getting some highly successful energy off of this. But at the same time, there's some type of battle that some of you are going through, because there's something that, even if you are feeling that you are at a certain place right now, there's something that you haven't dealt with. Okay, there's something unresolved here. In the form of masculine energy, in the form of maybe a Leo, a father figure, or just some type of conflict within yourself. Something that you haven't truly faced. Okay, and it's throwing you off balance right now. Okay. Let's get one oracle, please. That's 4 cards. We just want one. Thank you. Can you clarify these energies, please, for Virgo? Okay. Okay. So we have the spirit of the clover, luck, abundance, and summer. The spirit of the clover, luck, abundance, and summer. Okay. Spirit of the clover. What I'm getting from this card is that some of you guys there's someone that you feel embodies this energy. Because even when I saw this card here, a lot of you are working on your heart chakra. You are really being very creative, building something, and your eye is set on this high energy here. There's someone in your energy field that functions at a high vibration. It's someone that you feel connected with, someone that inspires you. Okay, and this could be someone from your past. This could be someone that you have come into contact with recently, maybe even over the summer, that sparked something within you. And some of you may not even understand or realize that your luck is about to change, or there's something really abundant that is coming your way. And it could be in the form of a connection, a relationship, a new career path, travel, ascension. Because like I said, the sun is here. Okay? The sun is here. There is success. There is abundance. There is a coming together of energies, whether it's something within you or someone else that you'll be working with. But there could be some type of pride issue here. Unresolved energy involving the ego. Some of you Virgos, you won't just allow the sun to shine on yourself or on this other person or the situation. The universe is clearly telling you that it's abundant, that it's your luck is changing, that, you know, things are growing. This is very abundant, whatever this is. To find your true paradise, you have to have the faith of a child, childlike faith. Okay, so we'll leave it at that and we'll go deeper. Okay. So some of you, that's why you have the Hermit here. That's why you're showing up. Some of you are trying to like go deeper. You're trying to really and sometimes as Virgos, you guys can overshine the light. You know, when you're going within and you're seeking answers, like you may not like everything that you're seeing, and you keep shining the light and going deeper and deeper and trying to, you know, make something spotless with the light, and then you end up being stuck in it. But solitude is good, going within is good, but there's balance that's needed. It may be time to come out of hermit mode, okay, and apply what it is that you've gained in terms of who you are and how you're seeing something. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the 3-card spread. See what's going on for my Virgos. What are the important messages for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. something's not coming together as you, you know, planned it, you know. And when you Virgos plan something, you want it to be flawless, but life isn't flawless. We try to understand things with our logical mind, and no matter how hard you do, try that. It's not always the end all that be all. It's the faith, it's the not knowing, which is the true knowing. And that's something I think a lot of you guys are wrestling with, you know, logos versus mythos. Wow. As I went to go shuffle the cards, we have the Magician in reverse with the Ace of Cups. So there is something going on here in relation to, again, self-love. Ace of Cups is a divine gift from the universe. It's a new beginning. It's compassion. It's love. It's creation. It's a creative endeavor. It's really having a lot of passion and love for the self and love for others. Okay, they go hand in hand. You have to have love for self to have love for others. But then we have the Magician in reverse here. So there's some really deep overthinking, being in the mind. This is, you know, feeling inadequate. It's feeling as if you're unable to manifest what it is that you desire. Having the ability to, the Magician energy, this is your energy because you are mercurial. Your ruling planet is Mercury. So you definitely have the ability to manifest, but sometimes in reverse, this could end up going to the side of kind of manipulation or control, or maybe having the wrong intentions behind what you're manifesting. Okay, when all that you really want is love, acceptance, you know, balance. But again, loving yourself and knowing that how you see yourself is how you see the world and others. Okay. Recent past, the current energy for my Virgos, please. Recent past, the current energy. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Hierophant in reverse, Virgos. Okay. Goodness. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Get into that. Okay. So, first card we have is the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so with the Emperor in reverse, this is Aries energy, or it could be divine masculine energy. Okay, represented by the number 4. Okay, and 4s are about stability, blessings, fours are about clarity and development, having control of situations, and maturity. In reverse, this is the exact opposite. Okay, so there's a lack of stability, and stability doesn't always mean like money or wealth. Okay, you can have all the wealth and all the money in the world, but there could be a lack of stability. Okay, mental stability, spiritual stability, morality. Okay, so it's almost bringing me back to the story of the Emperor has no clothes. Like when this, I probably don't have the story completely right, but it's about an emperor who was very wealthy, and you know, he made all of his like seamstress and his team make him like the most beautiful, most expensive and royal like garments to wear in the parade or something of that nature. And I mean, they couldn't, something happened where they couldn't find the materials or something of that nature. Okay, but anyway, his team told the Emperor that you have on the most expensive, like gold encrusted and the most finest jewels embellished on your garments. Okay, but actually the Emperor didn't have on any clothes. But he was so much caught up in his ego and what he had and his wealth. There's no way that he could believe that his team didn't do what he ordered them to do, and that with all of their words of beauty and stroking of his ego, he just believed, contrary to what he literally could see, that he had on no clothes. So he went on this parade and everyone could see that the emperor had on no clothes, but the ego was so stuck in his ego that he just believed whatever was told. So no matter how much wealth you have or money you have, it doesn't equal to stability. It doesn't equal to maturation. You know, there's something here where there is chaos, okay, where there is the inability to control a situation, someone not stepping in their power, not standing in their power, someone who could have lost respect. You know, with the emperor, there's a lack of stability, the lack of inability to manifest something that you want. And the emperor has the ability to create calm out of a very chaotic situation, but when it's in reverse, there's like a loss of control, and there is could be some narcissistic tendencies here, and yeah, it's a feeling of being stuck in their ways, not seeing things from a different perspective, and this could also be avoidance. There's something that someone is avoiding here. Okay, we also have the Ten of Pentacles, so this could have something to do with a father figure, okay, that you are disconnected with, Virgo. This could represent a father figure to you, but with the Ten of Pentacles here, there's something going on here with a family situation, okay. This Emperor in reverse could represent someone who you perceive as a mother as well, because, you know, it's a leadership role. You know, if you're missing a father figure in your life and your mother took on both roles, this could represent a mother. You know, this could represent something to do with paternity as well, because we also have the Ten of Pentacles here, which definitely indicates something going on within a family. All right, but the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is lack. It's this could be some type of chaos surrounding family, money, inheritance, this could be someone who feels burdened by the weight of the responsibility of a family. A lot of chaos going on within a family, and it had you off your game, or it has you feeling overwhelmed, and you just want to relinquish your role as a leader in the situation. For some reason, you just want to step down in relation to a family situation, in relation to some type of judgment or loss. But I'm getting burden. Okay, burden. And the last card we have here is the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so this could definitely be someone who is wanting to walk away from a marriage. Okay, with the Emperor in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. Okay, Virgo, so you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus here. Could be walking away from a Taurus in terms of a committed relationship. A Hierophant is always like higher levels of commitment. It could be marriage. It could be some type of spiritual organization, government. But in reverse, it speaks of separation. It speaks of loss of respect. It speaks of breaking down of an old paradigm. And the Hierophant in reverse could also indicate corruption, misuse of spirituality, you know, being involved in something that changes your mind about something that you held in great regard. Okay, so again, this is like a loss of respect for someone in a high authority. You're rebelling against something. You're rebelling against someone. There's a disobedience here. This could definitely be someone who is just a youth or a teenager, or someone who is like a young adult who is just done with their family. They're done with the chaos of their family. They just want out. They want to be able to be in control. They want to be able to forge their own path, to be the emperor of their reality. And this could also just indicate just breaking free of the government, breaking free of control. Okay, but there is a rebellion here, and that it does have something to do with a lot of loss and a lot of pain involving a family. This could be a marriage. This could be just a family in general. But someone is rebelling. Someone is, seeing a situation as hypocrisy. Someone that they respected, they're seeing them as a hypocrite now. And they're just done with the chaos, okay? There's a lot of chaos, and you're just done with it. You're over it. You've been over it, Virgo. That's why you're kind of going within. You're trying to, like, literally discover where your paradise lies. You are looking within. You want to feel love. You want to be loved. And you want to go to this paradise that you know is there. And you know that there's work that needs to be done within yourself, okay? And that is what you are battling here. That's why you are struggling with a few things, because, again, there is this light, okay, that's waiting for you, or that's within you. You just have to see it. And again, this could have something to do with stepping into your power, walking away from something that has crushed you, crushed your light. That's the weight of this situation has crushed you, and it's kept you from the sun. And you're trying to still, like, kind of battle some inner demons. If this is like a success that you've created for yourself, you are ready to go to the next level of consciousness here after you face and resolve some things from your past, because there is some resentment and there still is some anger, and there's something that needs to be tamed, and you have to face it in order to get this equilibrium here, or we to come together with someone, okay? Because eights are about marrying. It could be a soulmate or a connection that's coming in for you, that you have to resolve something from the past before you can move forward. But you are rebelling. You are walking away from someone possibly very narcissistic, very manipulative. It could be a marriage, a family, a parent, organization, a career path, or spirituality practice that has not served you, okay? But ultimately, there is something that is waiting, that is a gift from the universe, okay? And it's abundance, and it's your good karma, and it's your luck is going to be changing, okay? And you just have to really face and find the strength to keep moving forward, okay? Wow. All right, so we're just gonna clarify. Oh wow, bottom of the deck, Virgo, we do have the 5, okay, the 5 of Swords in reverse. So we have the Hierophant, which is number 5, and we have the 5 of Swords here. So that's 5, 5. Fives could be a significant number for you. Luciferian stars has 5 points, and that could allude to like just someone who just really is questioning their spirituality, someone who doesn't really want to associate themselves with any type of spirituality or something that came through. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So yeah, 5-5 could be significant, but either way, we have the 5 of Swords here. It's in reverse. Okay, upright, the 5 of Swords is about, you know, pettiness. It's, you know, betrayal. It's kind of, you know, somewhat nasty energy, you know, selfishness, and a lot of tension between you and someone else, or with a family, with the 10 of Cups and the Emperor in reverse with the Hierophant. You know, a lot of tension, betrayal, and entitlement within a marriage, within a family, within a situation, within a business, within, or this could be parts of yourself that you are sick of. Okay, you could be battling your shadow here. You want to change how you are, who you are. And that goes back to the channel messages, you know, knowing yourself. And how you see yourself is how you see others. So maybe there's certain parts of yourself that you are battling with, that you are ready to face, ready to transmute certain aspects of yourself that has not served you in the past. That's stopped your ability, affected your ability to manifest, affected your ability to stand in your power. And, you know, maybe you've dealt with some selfish, narcissistic parts of yourself. Maybe that you're acknowledging some selfish, narcissistic, entitled parts of your personality that you are ready to transmute. You're ready to use that energy and find balance so that you can move forward. Because with the 5 of Swords in reverse, this is an acknowledgement that you are ready for some type of resolution. I Need a Resolution. Is that the name of the song by Aaliyah? But anyway, there's a need to resolve something. You're looking for forgiveness. You're looking for understanding. This could also indicate wanting to have a reunion with someone. But ultimately, again, pride. There's pride, okay? There's something that you want to resolve, and there's something that you are looking to find understanding in. You want forgiveness and you want a reunion, but you're not willing to, you don't have the strength it takes. I think you're willing, but you don't have the strength it takes to put aside the pride. There's something that you aren't addressing in the form of resentment and anger. Okay, that's what's going to bring in this equilibrium and balance. Maybe even bring in this soulmate or this divine counterpart that you feel connected to, that you feel is going to bring you this harmony and abundance. But the first step is acknowledgement, and I do believe that we have that. Okay. Wow. I do believe we have that here, because this screams to me, I'm done. I'm done. I'm over this marriage. I'm over this high level commitment. I'm over this family. I want to step in my power here. I'm sick of this chaotic situation. I've lost respect for someone. I'm rebelling. Okay. I no longer resonate with this marriage, with this group, organization that I'm in. I am done feeling lonely. within a family, within a marriage, and I want control over myself again. I want to feel the truth. Someone could be stepping down voluntarily from this situation, from this business, from this governmental structure, corporation, and with the Emperor in reverse, it's like almost like a voluntary walking away. Okay. But at the same time, again, this could also be someone who is recognizing parts of themselves that they want to change. Because with the Emperor, we do have narcissism, we have manipulation, you know, certain aspects of your actions could have caused you to lose control, to lose respect, okay? And now others do not want to work with you. So it can go so many different ways. Ultimately, there is a rebellion, there is a walking away, there is a desire to change your circumstances. Someone wants forgiveness, someone wants a new opportunity to move forward, but there's a lot of pride, okay, and ego involved here, and ultimately there is a need to go within, shine a light on what's happening. But I do believe that that is happening, because right underneath of the Hermit we have the Emperor upright. Okay, so I do feel, wow, right below that we have the Empress. Okay, so this definitely could be in relation to a twin flame situation, a divine counterpart situation, whatever you want to call it, a deeply spiritual connection, bond. This has something to do with a mother and father, okay, or the lack thereof, information coming out about a mother or a father, and but ultimately, yes, someone wants to walk away from something that is corrupt. They're rebelling against someone that they lost respect for in a situation where there's been a lot of chaos, greed, corruption, and they're going within to try to step into their power and to heal. I feel like as though someone here, Virgo, is just coming into balance with who they truly are, you know, balancing out their masculine and feminine energies. There could definitely be some type of confusion in relation to how someone, you know, deals with their own sexual energies, or how they, you know, how that's manifested for them. But someone's going in deep, and again, here with the Emperor and the Empress, this is a perfect match. This is a divine counterpart. This is the Emperor and the Empress. So again, this goes back to pride, and there is something that the universe is handing to you, is pushing you toward. And okay, so that's 3 energy here, and it's balance. Okay, after going within, after taking some time to break free of whatever it is that you are rebelling against, whatever it is that you are facing within your own self, parts of your own shadow that needs to be healed and transmuted, there is something that's coming in that the universe is bringing into you, and it's possibly in the form of a partner or someone that's coming in to work with you, someone that has a high vibration. As you can see, this Empress has the halo over their head. This definitely could be a Taurus or a Libra, or someone embodying this Empress energy, someone with a very high vibration that's coming in and bringing balance to your life, or someone that's coming in to work with you on a career level, or in terms of your purpose, or something creative, a business with the Emperor and Empress. So this is very, very beautiful. But that's where you are right now. And getting to that space is verbalizing that there is a need to resolve something. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse is someone looking for forgiveness, someone looking for an opportunity to have understanding, because in the past there was some pain. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, this represents a lot of loss, corruption, greed, delays. Okay, there was a delay somewhere in terms of a new beginning. There was some type of selfishness or interference on an energetic level that caused a blockage on someone's prosperity path and interfered with someone's stability, new beginnings. Okay, so someone wants to be forgiven for some type of corruption, greed, not taking a risk, and they want to communicate that with someone. Okay, Ace of Swords. So what I'm getting is that there is going to be communication. With the Ace of Swords, there is a desire to be victorious. Okay, Ace of Swords with the Five of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about being victorious. It's about, you know, speaking the truth. It's about gaining victory over a situation. It's being inspired. Someone is inspired and very focused on resolution, on a reunion. With someone that they perceive is perfect for them. Okay?
Want long-lasting hydration that actually lasts?
Sorry about that, guys. And 5 swords plus 1 sword is 6 swords. Someone is ready to leave an unfavorable situation behind. A place, because what comes after before the 6 of Swords? The 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is what we have right here, but this time it's in reverse. 5 of Swords is all about betrayal, selfishness, entitlement. Someone's ready to leave the 5 of Swords behind and move into the 6 of Swords. Okay, which is all about the unknown. It's all about moving away from something unfavorable into something better. Not fully knowing what's going to happen, how it's going to go, but having the faith and knowing that you are being pushed by spirit, by the divine, into the unknown. And it's not known, because after 6 comes 7. So 7 could be more lies, more deceit, more deception, but it could also be anything that you make it. But to get there, there has to be some truth spoken, and there has to be faith. Remember, to get to your paradise, Virgo, you have to have childlike faith. All right, so here we go. And right underneath of that, we have, oh my God, I can't make this up, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you guys might want to check out your chart, because I'm getting Leo energy here strong, or Aries as well. But the King of Wands, that's you. And typically it's Aries energy, but it's, you know, any of the fire sign energies is fire energy or Aries. At the end of the day, it's anyone embodying this King of Wands energy. It's, you know, taking action. Okay, the King of Wands is very passionate. They have a lot of desire. They are usually very driven. Okay, and Virgo, it looks as if you are passionate about moving away from something that's not serving you any longer and moving toward what you believe is your sun, what you believe is your abundance, what you believe is what's meant for you. And that's balance or coming together with someone, okay? And to do that, again, you have to leave behind something. 5 of Swords in reverse is forgiveness, reunion. Ace of Swords is communication, victory, okay? And together it's 6. So you're moving away from rebelling against a type of spirituality, an organization, someone that should be in a place of respect that you lost respect from, a marriage, a family, you know, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, loneliness within a family, loneliness within a marriage, you know, lack, loss, and Emperor in reverse, not feeling in control, not being able to step into your power, the inability to manifest, possibly parts of yourself, you know, where there was narcissism and manipulation, and you're moving, okay, toward what you desire, like the King of Wands. The King of Wands is intuitive. The King of Wands is passionate. The King of Wands is a leader, and they inspire others. Okay, the King of Wands is very passionate about something. The King of Wands can also indicate a great sexual desire that you have for someone, that's, you know, that you're focused on, fixated on in a way, okay? And right below that we have the Queen of Wands, okay? So after that we have the King of Wands. So whoever is embodying this Empress energy, if this could even be parts of your own self that you're just coming into balance with, your masculine and your feminine side. But what I'm getting here is that ultimately there is something that's coming in for you. There's something that you have known or you feel on an intuitive level that is for you, okay? Someone that you are inspired by, someone that you feel is meant for you. It could be a twin flame, it could be a divine counterpart situation, or a soulmate, someone that you're just working with, someone that's in your soul tribe. Either way, you're hyper focused on it, okay? This individual could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but again, we have perfect matches here, okay? In the court cards, we have the King and the Queen of Wands, and we have the Empress and the Emperor in terms of divine cards. So again, Virgo, I do feel as though something is coming together for you. You're hyper focused on it. You feel the way, you see the way, you know what you want. There's just a need to trust, have faith, and also communicate what it is that you desire, because what you desire is move away from the past. You desire to move away from what hasn't served your greatest and highest good, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a family, whether it's parts of yourself, okay? And you desire the truth, okay? And it looks as if you're headed in that direction. There's just a little bit more work that needs to be done to shine a light on the truth. And there are some things that need to be resolved from the past. Resentment, confidence, anger, okay? Balance is being restored. The only thing that can get in your way is you, okay? It's you. And that definitely may have a lot to do with moving away from the past, okay? King of Cups in reverse, Fool in reverse. This is addictions. This could be emotional issues that have been repressed, and issues revolving around a father figure, okay? We have Cancer energy here. We have Aries energy here. or Aquarius, but there is a lot of emotional discontent around choices that have been made, okay, in the past. With the Fool in reverse, there is something that you are holding on to from your past where you felt as if you made the wrong choice. You made some poor choices, and there was something that you were careless with, that you were negligent toward, and it's left you in a space where you're very apathetic and uncertain about how to move forward in that space. But, you know, you feel as though you have been cut off from a new beginning with someone, an opportunity, okay, and you have to go within, okay? Those are the things that you have to work on in order to move past this energy of the King of Cups in reverse, where, you know, there's a codependency here. And these could be things that you've already worked through that may be coming up again for review. All right, so you're on the right path because we have the Three of Cups here. So it's kind of getting back out there, connecting with your soul tribe, and this lends itself back to what I was saying about going within, doing the work, but coming out ready to trust yourself, to work with others, and to gain a new perspective. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that, Virgo. The energies that have come through for you guys very strongly here are Leo, Taurus, Aries, another Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Okay. Wow. Let's get a few cards to like tap into what this family situation is, what this marriage situation is, whatever you're leaving behind, whether it's an organization, a spiritual path, but something that obviously was not working for you. I want to get some energy behind those cards. And then we're going to pull some oracles for you. Can we get more information about the Hierophant in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? What is this family situation? What is this marriage? What that Virgo's leaving behind? Yeah, self-indulgence. So whatever was going on within the situation, there was a lot of self-indulgence, where a lot of selfishness, entitlement, anger, dominance. Power dynamics, okay? So yeah, I'm also getting that if this is a Hierophant reverse, is alluding to like an organization or a spiritual path, that there may have been some type of practices that were done or that were part of an organization that you just don't want any other more parts of, secrets, at the end of the day, there's some power dynamics involved in the situation that you're wanting to leave behind, that you're rebelling against, and there definitely is some type of control issues or that connects with this desire to move forward from this situation. What else? Whatever the situation is for you, it makes you feel empty inside. There's a void that needs to be filled. Maybe that never got filled, okay, by a father figure, a mother figure, or something within a family, a marriage. There's just emptiness, okay? And you want more. You want more. And we have unlovable and embarrassment, okay? So there's something in relation to this high-level commitment, marriage, or family situation that you're just embarrassed about. It's just too much chaos. There's things that have been done, things that just cause a lot of shame and self-degradation. You feel unlovable. You feel lost within this connection, within this family, within yourself. You know, this is just how you feel about yourself due to something involving, you know, childhood or trauma, you know, that has a lot to do with control and power. You just feel empty, okay? And maybe there has been self-indulgent behaviors that have come from some deep-seated pain or trauma, and that's why there's a lot of feelings of not being wanted, abandonment issues here. All right, but that's a lot of the past issues. I just wanted to see why it is that you really wanted to, Six of Swords, it, move away from this situation and move toward the truth and to step into your power and to move toward this connection. That you are very passionate about. You're stepping into your power, you're trusting your intuition, and you're just going into the unknown here, into the sun, all right? And letting go of pride, okay? Gaining the strength that's needed to move toward your joy, fulfillment, enlightenment. Okay. Let's get an oracle for a Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What doors will you be walking through? We have a stranger's grace, ego fears, the sudden dangers, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. A stranger's grace, ego fears, the sudden dangers, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. It's saying to just walk through the doors, have faith, let go of the ego, and move forward. And a stranger's grace is just saying, like, you never know when you're going to encounter an angel, or encounter someone that's put on your path to test you, to test your faith. And stranger could just mean that someone that you may have known in your past could have changed or could be changing. It's like beginning to know someone all over again. Okay, feel free to reverse the energies of this reading however they resonate for you. but a stranger's grace. And we're going to just end with some oracle guidance for you and advice. Advice for Virgo, please. We have mirroring. Mirroring. Okay, so this is my Lover's card. Okay, this is definitely about possibly a twin flame connection. You know, with soulmates, it's the perfect match, but twin flame is the perfect mirror, and the twin flame is designed to help you see yourself. You know, usually a twin flame is someone that you have a contract with when you come into this realm, and you meet and you recognize each other immediately. And you know, it's not an easy journey, because a lot of times it's, you see yourself instantaneously and you get scared of the truth and you run away, and it can be a long process. But either way, mirroring is just reflection, which is what I got for you at the beginning of your reading with channel messages. Reflection, okay? Whether that's taking deep reflection and looking at yourself, okay? Or this could be something to do with a twin flame, or deeply spiritual divine connection. Okay, that's what you get when you have the Emperor and the Empress. All right, perfect match. We also have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So you know, you could be dealing with a connection where both of you have Leo highly aspected in your chart. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, but with King and Queen of Wands, same suit, perfect match. And the Empress and Emperor, that's a big confirmation that this could be a connection that's coming together. So mirroring, deep reflection is needed here in relation to a connection. Okay, and what else do we have for Virgo? Divine advice. We have barrier. Okay, so with that, you know, strange card in reverse here, it speaks of barriers being put up, and they could be coming from within you, Virgo. Okay, so or someone that you're dealing with. But barriers is just saying that walls need to be broken down, or pride and ego can be the barrier toward your abundance, what it is that's destined for you. Okay, what else? Abandoned. Okay, so someone feels abandoned within a connection. This could also indicate just you know, finally healing from some past traumas, childhood trauma, where someone felt abandoned and they, you know, never healed from that. And they took these feelings of abandonment into their relationships throughout their life. Okay, or someone could definitely feel abandoned now because someone's walking away from a connection. But the rose is left in the chair, so I feel as though that's a peace offering of some sort. You know, just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's all right, because I love the way it hurts. I love the way you lie. Okay, I know in that song there's a bar where he's talking about pain, and that's why they call it window pane, about someone being left, abandoned. Okay, what the divine is saying is that break down the barriers within yourself, your own walls. Deep reflection is needed, okay, to heal some abandonment issues so that you can rise above those blockages. Someone understands your situation more than you know. Someone has strong intuition. Someone is a light being here. There's a massive amount of understanding in the situation than you, or you could understand something way more than someone else thinks that you do. At any rate, there is compromise needed in the situation, Virgo. There is compromise needed in the situation, and that is your divine advice. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have release. Okay, release that which no longer serves you. I think that you are in that process of letting go. Okay, you are walking away, you are rebelling, you are moving forward from a situation that hasn't served you, or you are releasing certain aspects of yourself that has held you back. Okay, and namely, those are abandonment issues and a lot of things revolving around power, control, and feeling unloved and unwanted, overindulgence, etc. Okay, ultimately, it's a very, very positive reading because, again, the sun is shining. Okay, there is success, joy, abundance waiting for you. All right, a lot of reflection is needed. We have divine counterparts here. We have something coming into balance. We have some type of business that is thriving, someone coming in to work with you. All right, there is reflection that's needed, and there is a need to get back into the community. There is something coming in the future, possibly by summer, that is going to be very abundant. And it's like your soul tribe. It's like you're going within right now. You are building up to something that's going to be a community pilgrimage of sorts, where there's going to be a lot of abundance. All of your efforts going to be paying off, Virgo. In the meantime, you're doing some shadow work. You're working on, you know, some things that you are resolving from the past, resentment, anger, rage, parts of yourself that you have to address and heal. Okay, pride, ego, and ultimately you are stepping into your power and releasing that which no longer serves you. There is a great deal of understanding and compromise that is happening in the situation to move you toward the sun here, and those barriers are being broken down, and it's leading to what you deserve. What you deserve is coming. On the other side of reflection, okay? So really, really, really beautiful energy here, Virgo. Continue working on releasing. That's so important. Releasing what does not serve your greatest and highest good. All right. Ultimately, there is clarity coming in. Something to do with a feminine energy, possibly. At the end of the day, balance is being restored. Compromise is needed, and there is clarity on its way. Virgos, I hope this was helpful for you. Guys, stay in your power. Keep your vibrations high now more than ever. Spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, Virgos, love and light.